Pisces, hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. Let's see what your person that you're no contact with is saying. Let's see what your person that you're no contact with is saying. Okay. Let's see. It says, you're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel that I'm right where I belong, home. So someone feels at home with you, but it also says taken, I'm unavailable. Someone is emotionally unavailable, or they're in another relationship. They moved on. They're emotionally unavailable, or they're in a new relationship and move on. Okay, it says don't give up on me yet, I'm scared to lose you. This person wants you to wait on them while they're in a whole nother relationship. That's crazy. Okay, it look like they still want you to call and blow their phone up and text them for the attention. For the attention. Alright, it says confusion. I don't know, this person don't know whether they want to stay with the person they with or get back with you. Okay, it says play, I just want to have fun with you. This person is wasting your time, fish. This person is wasting your time completely. Okay, they're wasting your time completely. It says confusion. I don't know what has happened between us. If you're confused, I'm confused too. Why? They're playing dumb. They're playing dumb. They're over there with someone else and still thinking about you. Influences. I'm distracted right now. They're distracting themselves with a new person. They're distracting themselves with a new person and they're still thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. Their mind always goes back to you. It says sabotage. It says I mess up the good things in my life sometimes, okay? This person self-sabotages. Alright, they could have pushed you away and went and found a trash box. It says damage. We are both hurting from this. Both of y'all are hurting from this. They still hurting. They hurt you and they hurt too. Okay, they hurt you and they hurt too. Alright. It says reminiscent. I miss our inside jokes. You and someone used to have a good old time. Used to be laughing it up together. Saying things only you two understand. Okay? Saying things only you two understand. Alright, it says third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. What I tell you? What did I just tell you? They started talking to someone else. That's crazy. I feel bad for you, Pisces. They started talking to someone else. It says conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Don't answer that phone. Don't answer that phone, Pisces. Do not feed these illusions. Do not, okay? Do not feed these delusions, okay? It says missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Yep, they went somewhere else. All right, and it also says indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. They don't know whether they want to be over there with their new person or over there with you. They feel like y'all still have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Pisces, you'll be a fool to sit here and wait on this person to get out of another relationship and get back with you when you were number one and now you're being number two. That will be crazy. Don't do that to yourself, fish. Don't do that to yourself, fish. Let's see what were some of the major issues in the relationship. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Manipulation. Someone wanted to manipulate you. They wanted to manipulate you. They wanted your mind. Okay? Someone wanted to gain your trust. They wanted to get you comfortable. They wanted to get you comfortable. They wanted to get you comfortable. They wanted to make you take a risk on them. It felt good. I'm not sure if they were already talking to this other person before you and act like they wanted a relationship with you and went back home, or if they were talking to you first and then found somebody else. It can go either which way. It could go either which way. Okay? But we have competition. They were comparing you to the other person and the other person to you. They could have been telling y'all both to do the same things, you know, filling y'all head up with both the same things, and maybe that other person was just weaker. So they went with the weaker person. They went with the weaker person. They got impatient with you. Maybe you weren't falling for what they were saying. They got impatient with you. Okay, we got illusions, yes. They were feeding you lies, making you believe them. Alright, they were feeding you lies and making you believe them. Alright, let's see what else is going on. I'm sorry, I picked up the wrong cards. I almost skipped a deck. Okay, it says ghosted. Whatever you had is over. Left confused and wondering, disappearing at no closure. They left you with no closure. And it says this situation is already over with. It's over. They chose someone else over you. They chose someone else over you. It says breadcrumbing. This person was breadcrumbing you. Avoiding making any real effort. Keeping one option open. Mind games, non-committal. They're not even faithful to that other person that they left you for, that they were talking to before you. If they start talking to you while they were with someone else, imagine what they're gonna do when they get with you. They're gonna do the same thing. The same way you get a person is how you lose them. The same way you get a person is how you lose them. You have swerve. To change direction abruptly, not interested, to send for a loop, dodging someone, dismiss. It's time for you to dismiss them. It's time for you to dismiss them. Okay? It says stand. Liking someone or something a lot. Unhealthy character traits. Stalker, fan, obsessed. You can be a stand of this person. Pisces. I was finna say Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. Okay? You can be a stand of this person. You was crazy about this person. Alright, it says spilling the tea. It says something juicy, hidden truth, disclosing information, slander, gossip, shocking, untrustworthy. Everything is about to hit the fan. All of this shit is about to hit the fan. Not just from me giving you this reading, okay? It also says sorry, not sorry. What I did wasn't wrong. I don't care what people think. I'm unremorseful, bitchy, and don't care. They don't care what they did to you. They don't care that they hurt you and put you in the middle. It says shaking my head. Alright, no words can do it justice. Disappointment, stupid move. Yes, it was a stupid move. It definitely was a stupid move. Alright, it was. Okay? It says point of view. It says try a different approach, change your outlook, opinions, point of view, perspective. It's time for you to change your perspective. You should see this person in a different light after this. You should definitely see them in a different light after what I just told you about them and why they stopped talking to you and why you all aren't cool. Okay? It says salty, sudden change of mood, feeling someone did you wrong, upset, bitter, annoyed, jealous. Don't get salty, fish. Do not get salty. Alright? This could have been a Taurus who did this to you, or a Libra who did this to you. Okay? You thought that they were your person. Things started off good and then it took a turn. Alright, yeah. Okay, this could have been another Pisces who did this to you, or a water sign. Yeah, you thought you two were going to be together. This person could have been married. This person could have been married the whole time talking to you, lusting after you. It was lust. Okay? It was lust. It was not love. The best thing you can do right now is focus on your home and making your home comfortable and your safe haven so you can have peace there, okay? Spirit does not want you to stand in a crowd but spill milk. It is what it is. You need to create boundaries, all right? Love is going to come in again. Love is going to come in again, and it could be with a water sign, okay? All right, yeah, there was a third party. There was a third party involved, okay? Could be a Sagittarius, and they're going to try to make things work with you as well, all right? But you're moving on with your life, and you are going to be happy, okay? You just got to get some of these burdens and weight off of your shoulder, all right? You bit off more than you can chew, okay? You seen something that looked good, and you put it on your plate, but it was just a bit too much. It was a bit too much. Okay, this person sabotage any type of connection this person sabotage any type of connection they get into. Could be a Cancer, since this card wanted to pop out. I picked up the wrong one, but it popped out anyway. Okay, could be a Cancer that wanted to keep you in an illusion or delusions, okay? who wanted you to buy whatever they were selling, this fantasy, this dream, pumping sweet nothings into your head, all right? You're crossing the finish line. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're about to complete a chapter. You're about to go to the next chapter, okay? It may hurt, but you will be okay. You need to block them, all right? And if you got to stay off your phone, stay off your phone. If they text or call you, you need to ignore them. Don't let anyone style on you or make you a second option. Okay, it's best to put this situation to rest. It's not doing anything but causing anxiety and stress. All right, it's on your mind a whole lot. Okay, you may need to shut down. All right, could have been a Virgo. You may need to shut down completely. Yes, this is coming to an end. This chapter is coming to an end, okay? It was too much chaos and confusion, and that's the truth. You got mental clarity. Okay, you could have been attached to a Capricorn as well. Alright, you could have been attached to a Capricorn as well. It's time to detach. The only thing you all had in common was smoking, drinking, and sex. Alright, yes. We got Aries energy here twice with the Emperor and the Fool. This Aries could have thought you were a fool. They made a fool of you. Okay, they made a fool of you and went over there and chose somebody else over you, and they want their door to still stay open so they can come back and mess with both of you all at the same time. That's what I'm getting. But it's time for you to get them the cold shoulder. It's time for you to block them. Okay, you avoided catastrophe. You avoided these terror moments. You dodged the bullet. You have other options. You dodged the bullet. Yes, you're about to feel rejuvenated. Okay, a breath of fresh air. Something new is coming in for you. Something new is coming in for you. Whatever is coming in is better than what left. Okay? So should you stop being no contact with them? No. Leave them right where they are. They chose someone else over you. They made their bed. Now let them lay in it. Let them lay in it. Look at this. It says blessed. A blessing is coming out of all of this. Like I said, you dodged a major bullet. Okay, you dodged a major bullet, and that's the message that I have for you, fish. I hope that this resonated, okay? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.